Hey guys, welcome to Business Chef Podcast, where we talk about how to make content, personal brand, and monetize your skills online other than working in the kitchen, so that you can have multiple income sources to feed your family, live better life, and most importantly, love yourself as a chef. I'm on my journey building $1 million empire, documenting my process, and I'm sharing with all of you. So please share and enjoy. Burnout doesn't exist. It drives me crazy nowadays that, if I see people nowadays saying, I work too much, I'm getting burnt out, I need a break, I need a vacation. You're simply just doing something that you fucking hate. That's why there's a burnout. Just imagine, hypothetically, imagine you're doing something that you truly love the whole day. Isn't it gonna be fun? You think you're still gonna get a burnout? Just imagine you're doing something that you enjoy the whole day. 14 hours, 15 hours, except the time that you're sleeping, or even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming about it, right? And when you wake up, you're just doing something that whatever that you're enjoying, right? Whatever that makes you fun. Just hypothetically imagine that kind of life. Would you get a burnout? I don't think so. I'm not saying you should follow your passion, you should do what you love and be broke, don't make money. I'm not saying that because I don't personally believe in doing what I love, because life doesn't always work that way, right? But what I believe in is knowing how to love what I do. It's a very different approach if you think about it. So no matter what you do, you're spending 14 hours, 15 hours a day, you have to work, you have to be in an office, you're doing whatever the fuck you're doing, and you fucking hate your life, it's 100% is your fault. You chose to live that kind of life. People say, I don't have a choice, then what do? I don't know how to do anything. That's exactly it. You don't know how to do anything, that's why. Then, what do you have to do? Go learn new things, go learn new skills, go get a new knowledge, learn how to learn new things, or just simply learn how to love what you currently do. Let's think about it this way. Burnouts, for every people, burnouts come for two reasons. Burnout comes when you overwork and you see no results within a certain timeline. That's when most people get burnt out, right? But the second reason, you don't have a certainty of what you're doing will give you the outcome that you planned. So when people don't have that certainty, when they don't have that conviction, they get burnt out because you never know when it's gonna end. You never know until when you have to continue this kind of shit, right? But that's when people get burnt out. And that burnout results in self-doubt, lack of confidence, low self-esteem, and worst case, depression. What I want to tell those kind of people is that learn how to love the commitment of doing the doing without seeing the results. I took this quote from Alex Hormozy. There's a thing that he said, delayed gratification, which I strongly believe in. Your life, you cannot just rely on instant gratification, which means instant results, like paycheck, like one night stand. It gives you instant pleasure. You cannot rely your life on those kind of shits. That will make you poor, or that will give you depression, that will give you all these burnouts and shit. Most people rely on the instant results. They all rely on instant gratification, which very few people in this world, they know how to work really hard without seeing the results. Because they know that that action will give the desired outcome within that certain period of timeline. So I think that's what most people have to know when you're afraid of burnouts, when you're going through burnouts, is either you learn how to love what you're doing, or you should learn how to do the doing without seeing the results. Because instant results are fake. If you go to work today, you'll get a paycheck next week. That's instant results. But most people don't create content. Most people don't work really hard the first 2, 3, 4 years of getting attention so that they can create products and sell to the audience. They don't do those kind of efforts, right? And if you think about it, everybody can do that. When they finish work, when they come back home, they have time to create something. They have time to learn new skills. They have time to learn to read one book. They have time to get an 1 hour coaching of new skills, learn how to use a new software, learn how to use Photoshop, learn how to use Final Cut Pro, learn how to use DaVinci Resolve. Everybody has that 1 hour every single day. I think it's a fucking excuse when people say, I don't have time. It's just not your priority. You're not desperate enough, and you get burnouts and you're tired. Again, you're not tired, you chose to be tired. No one's gonna save you, save yourself. Real quick guys, if you're enjoying this podcast, I don't run any ads on this, I don't sell anything, so the only ads that I have is that help me spread the words so that we can help more chefs monetize their skills online, make more money, and have their own successful restaurants. The only way we do that is we rate, review, and share this podcast. If you find this podcast valuable, leave a review. It takes 5 seconds, and most importantly, it may change the world for the better.